how's it going? I'm Adam and welcome to my channel. Well, some time ago my buddy Adam and I decided to go to Berlin for the day and take some photos. You might remember Adam from the very beginning of my channel. He was in my Sinister BWX video. Yeah, the days where I was still trying to figure out Final Cut Pro and how to take decent photos. I guess some things still stayed the same. Anyway, you must be wondering, what gear did I bring? Well, I brought with me the Yashica T3 and the Yashica-Mat 124G. Yep, I went full Yashica for this one. Though I do gotta say I do enjoy the 124G. It's 6x6 and most importantly, light and compact, which makes it the perfect travel companion. Anyway, we arrived in Berlin and I loaded up some HP5 in the T3 Super and got to shooting. Alright, let's go take some average photos. These first two photos aren't anything special and will probably get lost in the hard drive. Anyway, we ventured on towards our first destination, which was Alexanderplatz. I think this is the first good photo of the trip. I know, it's a big cliche and I feel like this is a shot that everybody would take, but I still enjoy it. Now, every time I'm here, the first thing I do is go to Dunkin' and order an extra large black coffee. I believe every artist gotta suffer a bit in order to create something good. So, this is the closest thing I could do.
I love Dunkin' Donuts.
Taking his first sip of Dunkin' coffee. Adam?
I feel much better person right now.
What do you like put in your coffee, man? You can tell the coffee worked because I really like this photo. I enjoyed the pleasant shadows and how the leading lines makes your eyes go straight towards the subject. Anyway, we made it towards our next stop, Photo Impex. I emptied my bank account, bought a bunch of film, and came out satisfied. Alright, so me and Adam were just in Photo Impex. We bought a bunch of film, so we're pretty happy now. So yeah, next up, coffee. I would have enjoyed this photo more if the car wasn't in the frame, but after looking at this photo a couple of times, I noticed this guy and it made me like this photo. Cause it got me wondering, what was he doing and why was he standing like that? Anyway, time for another coffee, but this time at the barn. Alright, this is how much Adam bought, and this is how much I bought. I think I have a problem. Now, I don't know what was in that coffee, but I managed to get 3 back-to-back bangers. I guess Dunkin' isn't the answer. Anyway, if I were to pick my favorite one, it would be the first one with the lady holding her hat. I just love her expression. Also, it really gives off city vibes. next stop was Moritzplatz, more specifically Berlinische Galerie. Sorry if I'm butchering it. Basically a modern art museum, and Adam wanted to go. See, I do go to museums. I don't just watch YouTube and anime all day. So we finally made it, and I finished the roll of HB5 in the T3. I then loaded up some gold in the 124G, which I later regret putting a low ISO film, but more on that later. Now, I gotta be honest, I'm not really into modern art. I do think it could be at times a bit much, but I did enjoy the paintings and the exhibit, less so the tumbleweed getting its 10,000 steps. Anyway, back to the low ISO film. Sadly, none of the photos turned out due to it being too dark, and for some reason it caused weird color cast that I couldn't fix. After that, we headed towards Checkpoint Charlie, a touristy place and not my favorite, but Adam has never been and he wanted to see the wall. Now, before calling it quits and heading back to Poznan, we struck gold. Not sure what this place is. I think it was a community garden or something like that. But I managed to get my favorite photos off the 124G here. Alright, now this is an awesome spot. Yeah. Portfolio shot. Oh yeah. Yep, this shot is going straight to the portfolio. Anyway, after finishing the roll, we decided to go get some pizza. It was whatever, definitely not Michelin worthy, but we were hungry and tired, so it tasted great. After that, we got on the train and went back home to Poznan. And that's the end of the trip and the video. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I gotta say I had fun and I think I got some decent photos. Now, I don't know what it is about Berlin, but every time I go there, I always seem to come back home with work that I enjoy. I don't know, maybe it's due to the city energy, people having a bunch of possible subjects, or maybe it's simply a different surrounding than my day-to-day. But I gotta admit that it's definitely easier to take photos there, especially street photography. People don't seem to care as much if you're walking around with a camera and just pointing it somewhere. Where here, I feel like people are constantly watching you and wondering why you have a camera. Anyway, huge shout out to Adam for coming with me on this trip. It's always awesome to explore new surroundings and sharing memories with a friend. So, thank you, Adam. Yeah, like, subscribe, do all that jazz. Have a great day. Take care.